would Mr. Adams and the founders make of the reach of the government, in your view, into our lives, given its humble beginnings?
Humble.
I think if any of the founders of this country looked around today, they would be shocked by the kind of rhetoric they hear, and they would be shocked by the kind of activities of government they see. If you read the Bill of Rights, something that struck me when I was writing about it in this book was that fully half of the first 10 amendments are explicitly making the work of government harder. They're making life for law enforcement officials harder. And all of the founding fathers thought that was a good idea.
And they keep
because
thinking
they
it
recognize
is.
the more efficient a government is, the more dangerous it
So let's
is.
continue
We
making
want
it
a government
less efficient.
always that
What
is
is
not
the exact
too
definition
efficient.
of a
We want a
retard
government
system?
always that is just
Fucking
efficient
God's a
enough.
retard.
Because government holds extraordinary power in our lives. We want government always to be using their powers in a way that is only necessary and proportionate to the threat presented by whoever it is that they're investigating. When the government is getting by the skin of their teeth, the people are free, right? The government should be afraid of the people. People shouldn't be afraid of the government. One of the ironies about the Founding Fathers, for those who are skeptical of me, which is fair, again, I don't want you to trust me. I want you to doubt me. I want you to question me. But I want you to look at the facts. I want you to look beyond how you feel in
The
the
facts
moment,
were
how
that
we
they
all
thought they'd be
feel.
smarter if they didn't have an actual brain.
And see what these stories said in 2013. See that the courts of the United States, where I'm being charged as a criminal, said that the government itself was engaged in criminal activity. Look at these things, and then remember, the people who founded this country were called traitors. The signing, the writing of the Declaration of Independence was an outrageous act of treason. It was
Because
criminal.
they betrayed the rest of the master
But it
race
was
and
also
conquered the world,
right.
claimed it for
The
themselves.
question of whether or not I broke the law is less difficult and less
Working as a
interesting
team, they
than whether you
betrayed
think what I
them.
did was right or wrong.
Which they were all kind of
What is legal is not
considering
always the same
anyway.
as what is moral.
Final prediction, then we'll let you go night clubbing, and that is, do you predict you will at some point live out your life and die in the United States?
I think I will return. When we look at the kind of things that were being said about me in 2013, the kind of hostility I faced, the kind of accusations I faced,